The razzmatazz, glamour-filled Indian Premier League is back. I am Tanay Tiwari and I am here to tell you 12 things that you must watch out for in the 12th season of the Indian Premier League. Wow, so original, right? Every IPL is about so much banter. It is about rubbing salts into the wounds of your friends who support other teams. But this year you'll have to watch out for our Indian boys who are also going to the World Cup. You have to watch for their form, you have to watch for their fitness and send out a small prayer कि हे भगवान हमारे player को injure मत करना please. Also, for some of the players who think they shouldn't contact their agents anymore because they will not be going to England for the World Cup, wait. Shastri ji ने बोला that IPL performances will be considered. Kohli bola they won't be considered, but MSK Prasad said they will be. Anyway, perform and we shall see. The IPL is always about show me the money. And this year too, IPL franchises have spent loads and loads of cash on seemingly unknown faces in Varun Chakravarti, Shivam Dube, Prabh Simran Singh. It'll be interesting to see whether they turn out to be blockbusters or failures. We can do movie reviews too, yeah? कौन बोला RCB से ना हो पाएगा? Yes, it's that time of the year when every gully, every street in Bangalore says the same thing. E Sala Cup Namade. Will the legendary duo of AB de Villiers and Virat Kohli finally lay their hands on that trophy and drop the mic? Talking of sides who've not won the IPL ever, how can you not talk of the Delhi Capitals? If there was ever an award for the worst named franchise in the history, it would go to the Delhi Daredevils. The Delhi Capitals is a different story altogether. But the rising Pune Super Giants went from Super Giants to Super Giant and reached the final of the IPL. The Delhi Capitals would also be looking for their Vastu Shastra, for their astrology, for their astronomy, for astrophysics, for everything to align and for them to do something wonderful this year in the IPL. The IPL is so much about numbers, so let me throw one at you. No orange cap holder, barring one season, has gone on to win an IPL trophy. Now, how are you looking at your favorite players? Now do you want your favorite players to go on and make the most number of runs in the IPL? Socho. Modern day cricket has become so much about six hitting, so much so that even the English batsmen are hitting them for fun nowadays. Even in the IPL, in the last 3 seasons, the average number of sixes per game has gone up. So now if you go to the stadiums to watch the games, make sure that you wear your helmets on, even at the back. Universal boss destroys everything. No, Avengers fans, this is no spoiler. I'm talking about Chris Gayle, who hit 39 sixes in what could be his last series in the Caribbean. This could also be his last IPL, as it can be for Yuvraj Singh, Harbhajan Singh, Shane Watson, Lasith Malinga. All of them could play for one last time. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. Steve Smith and David Warner are most likely to return to the IPL this year. They've gone from shore to shore, plying their trades, but it'll be interesting to see how the Indian cricket fanatics welcome them back. Will they welcome them back with open arms? Or will the North Stand gang at the Wankhede jeer? Gully gully mein shor hai, David Warner! Jasprit Bumrah, hamara hera, where was he unearthed? He was unearthed at the IPL, which is like a mine full of wonderful talents. Some go on to become legends, while others are one-season wonders. This year too, there's a huge pool of this talent. There is Varun Chakravarti, there is Shivam Dube, there is Prabh Simran Singh. How about Prithvi Shaw and Shubman Gill? It'll be interesting to see which one of them get into your houses and make you stand up and take note. Also, that was Paul Will 30 if you were wondering. Matches are made in heaven, and IPL is one such heaven with blockbuster jodis. There is Dhoni Raina, there is AB Kohli, there is Shahrukh Wankhede, But this year, you can also see Dhawan and Prithvi Shaw batting in the same side. You can see Virat and Rohit Sharma batting together. You can see Harsha Bhogle and Tanay Tiwari hosting a show together. While the IPL offers a great test of skills, temperament and talent, this year it has the shadow of a World Cup, which means some of these players will get calls from their boards like we used to get from our houses where our parents would call us. These players will leave midway through the IPL. What will Rajasthan Royals do without Stokes and Butler? What will Virat Kohli do without Marcus Stoinis? Breakups, my friend, are hard. And of course, a major reason to watch the IPL this year is because we are back.
What?
With MPL presents Crick Buzz Live.
That's a Yorker.
Do you know the only sport where you're not legally allowed to play left-handed?
Hockey.
Another one.
And of course, there is going to be a grand surprise. So do join us on the 22nd of March right here on the #1 cricket destination, Crick Buzz.